Good evening. Welcome to Pinay's channel. Pinay's channel. This is Kung Cafe. And for tonight, I will be having only one group discussion. And that is all about this health and well-being for yes. So welcome to the classroom of Pinay, and I hope that you will enjoy your stay. Okay. Pa-entry lang po tayo, magpapa-entry sa mga premiers. Tingnan natin ang ating night book. Teka lang. Sounds lang tayo. Teka. Tapos na na Sen Beeps Gaming. Good evening. Tapos na. Catch me if I fall. I can ask for. You're the greatest gift of all. Okay, iwan tayo. what do did you think revenge would make it better? Who was to be who was pretending? Let's not bring the past up. Let's not bring the past up anymore. Knows. Now take you. Anyone else but you. Anyone else but you. Okay. Rayin, mega shout out. Mega shout out. Nag-ano lang ako bababa ng mga premiere. Thank you. Mark Anthony Pehe, mega shout out. Ay, mega shout out Mana Marilyn. Stream. Shout out. Uy, naglalaro sila. Salamat. Dali lang. Mag-ano lang ako ng mga tatamsakan. Si Pioneer, naka-live si Pioneer. Online teaching. Wednesday. Enough for me. Alas 10 pa po ang klase ko. 10 o'clock Thailand time. Number 3. Mm. 1, 2, 3. Destinations. Salamat sa inyo. Teka, dito lang ako. Dito ako sa baba para makikita nyo. Habang nagkukuha ako ng mga premiere. Dito lang ako sa baba. Ay, destination. Hmm. Celestial Tour. Regular shop. Thank you. Hindi ako nag-ano kay Pinay. Okay, Kun. Dito ako. Salamat. Teka lang. Create ako ng broadcast para kay Pinay next. Ayan, wala kang jacket. Ayan. Thank you so much, Christian. Mr. Fun. Your love is the greatest gift of all. P1 at P2 lang tayo. Your love is the greatest gift of all. Parang, ano yun? Phone. Honor. Switch Nagisan si Rayin ah. Almost forgive you, you must forgive me. The way they used to be. Baby, I won't tell you. Mama's forgive bakery. Ang galing na. Switch it out. The same things as before. Let's not bring the past. Ay, dito na pala. Content creator. Raka family. Ano yun? Na wala nakadikit sa'yo. Patay ka. Sakilin kita, nakadikit yan sa'yo, si Pinay. May ganun shout out, Rock. Oh. Di, kasi nag-alternate na ako kay Kun at saka kay Pinay. At tatlo kasi sila, yung kay Dada. Yung kay Dada kasi pwede siya sa umaga. Sa kapag may klase ako sa umaga sa weekends. Natatamad nga ako mamaos ako eh. Magkita mag-ex. Pa-ex-ex kayo dyan, ik-ik. Namamaos ako, pagod ako sa school. Grabe ang schedule ko pag Tuesday. Talagang tag, grabe. Grabe ang schedule. Mahirap ang pag-maintain, Rock. Pag kay Dada, tatlo ito eh. Kasi kami sa school, face to face na kasi, kaya pagod talaga. As in, hindi makaupo. Sunod-sunod ang klase. Nakita niya siguro sa community, nagulat nga ako eh. Sabi ko, ay, dito si Rayin ha. Ay, di ba may premier ka rin kay baba din natin dito. And yung online ko sa gabi ito, part-time lang naman ito. Pero yung sa school namin, talagang yun ang Yan na ba? P1, P2. Mahirap magbinting. Kailangan ilalive. Naayos ko na. Naayos ko na. Namamaos ako sa tuturo. Ang bata, ang kulit ng mga estudyante namin ngayon. Diyos mo, Marina. Ang kulit, as in ang kulit. Ay, ang aking upcoming. Edit ito, edit. Hindi, ito lang na tatlo ang inano ko. Buang eh. Buang si ano, putput. Ano ako noon, nakahiga na pagod. Katatapos ko lang nung ano ng report na gagawa. Hindi na ako ngayon, masyadong makatampay. Dahil nabalik na nga kami sa school. Grabe. Hindi na ako. Hindi na kagaya, nakasipit pa rin ako. No, it's not made of kids. Oo, hindi, nag-video lang ako kasi may live. Nag-live ako at may klase. Nandoon, naka-video ako mula pa ng umaga hanggang sa gabi. Dalawa ang kanyang live eh. Naka-video ako sa kanya. Video. Alam mo naman ako, pag mag-video, talagang video ako yan. BG, hindi BJ. Hanggang BG lang tayo. Hirap eh. Oo. Ang more than 8 hours. Tapos, nag-continue nung sa gabi, 5 hours na lang. Then, kinabukasan, nag-live siya ulit. Kinabukasan, yung birthday na niya mismo. Nana? Oo, babes. Nanalo kaya ako doon, yung kay Dada na bahay. Doon sa members. Nanalo si Dada ng 200. Member kasi si Dada doon. Member din. Okay pa na. Nag-iisip nga ako ng, meron na ako mga pag-games. Meron pang pag-games. Napag-isip-isip ko yung sinabi ninyo na, yung pupot yung rampa-rampa. Yung glamorous at 50, di ba? May pa-contest. Ang pwede lang sumali is yung exactly 50 years old lang. Tapos magpa-contest. Ayun, glamorous at 50. Parang gusto ko. Kaya, Sunday pa naman yun. Kailangan 50 years old with matching evidence na talagang 50 years old sila. Diba? Paghahandaan talaga. Ah, oo. Kasi sabi niya magrampa-rampas. Nag-isip-isip ako, nakahiga na ako, nung sabi ko, ano nga kaya pwedeng gawin? Hindi yung pwede. Kasi ito na siya, ito na words on stream, magpapakontest din ako doon mismo din, paunahan sa word on stream. Titingnan ko kung ano, ang mga ano pa lang, mga sponsor. Kami-kami pa lang yung sponsor. Eh, si Jenso pa po yung sponsor ko. Magsasabi pa ako dun sa iba na ka-team. Kasi para ako magkaroon din ng playlist ng mga ano, playlist ng sponsors para mapupuntahan sila. Diba? May twist gay talaga. Okay. Go. Go agad, go. Para ano. Just na naman ako. Sige. Uy, itaon mo lang na walang pasok. Anong araw ka? Uy, natamsakan yan. Doon sa pag-live ni Kun, natatamsakan yan. Makita mo, may mga comment yan. Teka, ilagay natin sa naikot. Saturday, oh, pwede. Sige, sige. Ano na lang. Ano ko, ang araw. Tingnan na lang natin kung ano. Rarampa din si Rayen yata eh. Rampa ka Rayen? Nasaan na dito yung premier mo? Hindi ko makita. Oh, dito. Dito pa. Your love is the greatest gift ever. Isa ka lang muna sa P3. Ang ating banner ano muna natin i-correct. Kasi P1 to P3 na siya. Tamsak. Wings to fly. Di ba kumakain? Your love is the greatest gift ever. Magtamsak muna kayo. Magtamsak ka na. O si Rian lang nakita ko magtamsak doon. Baka magtamsak ka. Hindi atay. Ayan, nakapin. P1 hanggang P3. Yan. Nasa P3. 5 lang ang nakakarga. May ang P1 nakapin. Oo. Okay, minsan nakakalimutan kong i-share pag nagtuturo ako. Minsan, naku, minsan na hindi ko na si-share. Dahil nagtatamsak-tamsak ako. Ba't yung kaklase ako pa, ang boses kong paus. Kaya, magkaklase ako, iba ang very harsh ang aking boses. Sige, sige, sige. Basta, sige lang, nagtatamsak-tamsak na ako. I must forgive you. You must forgive me. P3, P3. Diba, nag-iisahan ka dyan sa P3. Did anyone tell you yet? I must forgive you. You must forgive me. Si Mark Anthony. Uy, si Rihin. Nakakadali. Ano kaya mga anak ko kung nakauwi na? Laro lang kayo. Oo, pa-entry. May pa-entry. Uy, alam mo, Mark, sa June 2, pa-entry yan para sa June 2, pero ang raffle andun kay Kung Coffee. Every time na makaka-reach kayo ng 20 is may entry yan, isang entry sa ruleta. Every time. May entry ako para sa premieres, may entry din ako para sa ito sa laro ng Words on Stream. Dalawa ang ruleta. Kaya, ayan. Every time magtamsak kayo, may entry yan. Isang tamsak, isang entry. Magkape muna ako. May pa-entry, may palaro tayo. Magkape muna ako para mainitin. 10 o'clock pang klase ko. Teka, sandali lang. Baka naman may pa-enroll. Mag-book pala. Sabi ko na nga ba, mayroon, 9:30, may nag-book. May klase pala ako ng 9:30. May klase pala ng 9:30. There will never be, how can it be? Parang marang. Endless body. Uy, yan. Ilan naman akin yun. Wala. Hindi tayo. Nahuli ka na ba? Kape tayo. Dinner ko na to. Yes. Okay, crispy ka. Ito regalo kanina. Bigay lang ng bata. Para siyang cake. Cake na may sa ibabaw nilagyan ng grated coconut. Okay. Bahala nang tumaba. Ako di naman tumataba. Ang tinako sa katawan ko. Hindi ako tumataba kasi hindi naman ako nakain masyado. Uy. Mahirap talaga magpapayat. Uy! Hindi siya. Nathan, Nathan Natalie, make na shout out. Nagulat ako, may ibang nag sa... Ay, wala akong jacket, teka. Jacket agad, sorry. Teka. Walang jacket. Si Nathan. Ayan. Ipapamember ko nga din ito kay kay live with can si itong aking si Pinay. Sige, Rak. Ipapamember ko ito para madadalaw ng mga ka-lifers. Sobrang dami ninyo. Mapahingi ng support. Sige, Rak. Ayan, mayroon ka ng jacket, Nathan Natalie. Thank you so much, Mark. Uy, nagpa-entry si Mark. Nagka-thumbs up. Doon may entry. Anong word na to? Teka, ha? Hindi ko alam kung tamang spell. Hindi nakaambot ng 20. Anong word na ito? You disappear, escape to one. Hunger, hunger. Anong word na to? Ay, kung Pinay. Almost forgave you. Almost forgave you. Salamat, Mark, sa mga patangsak. Doon si Mark. Meron pa yung P3. Ang P3 kay Raka. Isa lang. P3. Ayan. Salamat. Salamat. Ayan, in 3 minutes time, ano, pre-premiere si Miss Marilyn. Premiere. Ongoing. anyone else but you. Ayan, magpipremiere na ang ating number 1. Ay, sus, Maris. Si Princess Darling. Pa-support, pa-support. Ano ba? Ayan, nag-start na. Pa-support po sa number 1. Nagpipremiere na po yung ating number 1. Mark, pa-support muna. May nagpipremiere yung number 1, nagpipremiere na nakapin. Makikisuyo. Ayan, salamat. Andun si Mark. Ate Kungkro talaga, Ate Kungkro. Agoy, si Mark. Ang galing. Climber! Oh my goodness. Climber is there. Illusions. Your love is the greatest gift of mine. Nakakatawa. Your love is the greatest gift of mine. Next one. Team, Team Jolly. Jacket, jacket. Yours, Divide Driver. Mm. Jumps. Yes, but Ayun, tapos na. Thank you. Tapos. Okay. Natapos din. Salamat, salamat. Ang init. Uy, rest day. Ayan, jacket ka. Teka ha. Hello, shout out. Thank you. Sorry, hindi kayo nakagad na jacket. Ayan, may jacket na. Dali lang. Palitan natin yung panyalis. Salamat, Resty, for coming. Ayan na po, may jacket na. Dito, pwede rin pa-entry dito ng mga premier ha, pero ang raffle na kay Kung Kufe. Ang raffle na kay Kung Kufe. Walang anuman. Salamat din sa pagpunta dito. Pasensya na. Hindi ako nag-live kay Kung na-alternate ako. Pangalawa ko tong channel. Pero i-ano ko rin ito na ma-members to kay Life with Can para ma-ano din ang support. Thank you so much. Ayan. Palitan natin ang ating payment. Deep people change that. Baka makalimutan ko na ng music. Patayin ko i-off ko muna. Kasi magtuturo ako. Sige lang ha, laro lang ha. Mark, salamat talaga ha. Manamaraso nakabidji ka, ay tatanggalon ko ani didi. Bangit apektuhan itakon ko ano. Maapektuhan itakon signal. Damat karga. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Welcome to the classroom. My name is Coach Fair and I am from the Philippines, but currently I am now living and working here in Thailand. Welcome to the classroom and could you please introduce yourself?
Uh, I am Nantapong Karupatararat. You can call me A. Uh, I I work for PRTR Group as a HR manager.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, and may I ask, why do you like to study English?
I need to improve my English skill uh, in all dimension. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Speaking, listening, uh, 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 grammar, vocabulary for my job opportunity in the future.
Okay. Do you need it at your work, for your work?
Yeah, for my work.
Okay. So, may I ask, uh, the lesson that you have last time was lesson number 5, right? That
Yes,
was
I
last
will find.
time. Okay, so let me ask you first before we go to the next lesson. What did you learn from lesson number 5?
Uh, we learn about uh, small talk, small talking.
Okay,
Uh,
small talking, and it was a role play based lesson. And do you have new words that you learned from there?
I have some new words, uh, such as it has been ages.
Okay, it has been ages. So, it has been ages means what?
Uh, Another way to say it has been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Uh, I think no.
No more, only
Yeah,
one.
yeah, no more.
Okay, so it was a role play based lesson. And do you have any question about it?
No.
Okay, so if you don't have any more questions about it, let's move on to lesson number 6, which is the performance review and evaluation. Now, uh, you have there on the first page, so this is self evaluation. You have there the skills, communication activities and skills, and linguistic knowledge and skills. What you are going to do is you are going to evaluate yourself. You are going to give yourself in a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, I will read the skills, then try to figure out if uh, what score are you going to give for yourself? How much have you learned? Okay,
Okay.
so for communication activities and skills, number 1, acquire common social skills including self-introduction, how to get to know company and colleagues, and make social talk. How do you score yourself?
I give 6 for it.
Okay. And learn how to introduce themselves and talk about their background, expectations, and responsibilities.
Uh, 6 2.
Okay. Acquire new vocabulary related to positions in the workplace.
Uh, 7.
7. And learn how to describe their past experiences and jobs.
Job. Uh, 6.
Learn how to talk about their work responsibilities.
Uh, 7.
Okay. And learn how to talk about a company's history and information.
5.
Learn how to make small talks as well as ask about general topics to lessen the awkwardness.
7.
Seven. And let's move on to the linguistic knowledge and skills. You only have there four. Now practice pronouncing English words with accurate stressing and intonations.
Mm, uh, what is intonation?
Okay, the way you pronounce the words, whether if the intonation is whether on the stress is on the first syllable or on the second syllable or on the third
Ah,
syllable.
okay. Uh, 7.
Seven. Okay, and differentiate the vowel sounds, which are predicted to be confusing for Thai learners.
Uh, 7.
Okay, and learn to compare and contrast words that sound familiar and might confuse some Thai learners.
7.
Okay. And last one, learn about reflexive pronouns and how to use them.
Uh, 7.
Seven. Okay. So I guess we can move on now to the review proper. So let's move on to question number one. Please compose at least one sentence for each of the following phrases. Work for, work in.
Okay. Uh, I I am a HR manager. HR manager. I work for PR.
And work in.
Uh, I work in Thailand.
Okay. And I work in is I work for. I work for is the name of your company. I work in is the department.
Oh, department.
Okay, what department are
Uh,
you in?
I work in human resource department.
Okay, human
Yes.
resource department. All right. Now, if you are an acquaintance with someone, do you know them well?
Question.
Number two,
I forget this word. Acquaintance is
acquaintance.
acquaintance.
Mhm.
Uh,
Sorry.
okay. Actually, someone do you know them well?
Okay.
Uh, I'm I'm not clear for this
Okay.
question.
Acquaintance means they are friends but not close friends. Maybe you have met them in conferences, in malls, or in other, let's say, gatherings, but you
Uh,
don't know them well.
uh, uh, okay, I don't know them well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So next, please complete the following sentences.
Okay. A sales manager is in charge of uh, sales force and sales team management, uh, prepare and representative the sales report to his or her manager and representative their product to his or her client.
Okay.
A creative designer of uh, is in charge of the design and product marketing, uh, marketing billboard, marketing tools, and uh, any media. What uh, what should to touch him or her client.
Mm-hmm. Okay. For number 4, it has been ages since the last time I saw you. What does this sentence mean?
Uh, it's a long time to see you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, please fill in the blanks with the appropriate reflexive pronoun. Read the sentences.
Yes, bye. Uh, uh, a few minutes. I forgot the reflexive pronoun.
Reflexive,
Okay.
okay, reflexive pronoun like for I, it's myself. For
Mhm.
she is herself. For he is himself.
Mhm. Okay, got it. You should take the test by yourself.
Mhm.
Don't cheat. He bought the car for himself on his birthday. I like you. Uh, like you. I I myself.
Mhm.
It sounds strange.
No, it's that's correct one. I myself
I
have
myself.
yes, I myself have never been to
I
Europe.
myself have never been to Europe.
Mhm. That is the reflexive pronoun of I myself.
I myself.
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh,
First time to hear it.
okay. So you have it in your lesson. You have learned this, the reflexive pronouns. All right. So okay. So try. Don't forget that when you use with the phrases work for and work in, you use work for when you are talking about your company, and you use work in when you are talking about your department, what department you are in the company.
Mhm.
Okay. And so far, you were confused just with the acquaintance. That's okay. And try to reread back the reflexive pronouns because you are confused there. That's what you have said. You're confused with the reflexive pronouns. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the challenges. Now, please match each job title with the correct description. You only have, therefore, accountant, freelancer, engineer, and consultant.
Okay. Uh, Freelancer, person who is self-employed without long-term contract with a company.
Mhm.
Uh, Consultant, a person who advises organizations to improve their business performance. Okay. Engineer, a person who develops and designs complex systems by using science and math.
Okay.
Okay. Accountant, A person who makes financial reports by analyzing assets, liability, and budget.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And let's move on. Okay, number one. Please provide an example of a situation that is scheduled versus a situation that happens by coincidence.
I uh, I going recap coincidence. I going to recap coincidence meaning.
Coincidence means that something happened without any let's us without any agreement or without any arrangement. It just happened by accident. You did not talk about it. It just happened.
Ah, okay. Uh, for uh, vacation, we to join the urgent meeting
Mm-hmm.
to uh, to decision for some business issue. I I must to break my trip and join the meeting uh, on online
Mm-hmm.
online meeting.
Okay. All right. So schedule situation that is scheduled.
Okay. Uh, situation schedule is uh, the plan the activity what we plan to do in the date and time doing something and this situation uh, is the what happened what happened uh, what happened in this time or in any time in
Mm-hmm.
actual.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next, let's move on to number two. Fill in the blanks. You have their employee, employer, employment, and employment.
Employment opportunities have increased because of the improving economy. Therefore, more employers are looking to hire employees, which could decrease unemployment.
Mm-hmm. Can you try to repeat it back again?
Okay. Uh, Employment opportunities have increased because of the improving economy. Therefore, more employers are looking to hire employees, which could decrease unemployment.
Okay, next. There we go again with the reflexive.
They plan to keep for the money for themselves. She couldn't keep herself quiet when she shouted. He can, sorry, he can fix the car himself for himself.
Again,
He, okay, he can fix the car for himself
by himself.
or by himself.
Okay. Okay. Now, please share your opinions with your coach about how we should help the poor.
On board,
Mhm. Number 4.
we share with me. Uh, I mm, in fact I in the 2 weeks I very busy. I can't join the class. I I think my problem is uh, I am am not have time to continue learning.
Mm,
My first time is learn every day or 5 days per week, but actually I uh, have a meeting and urgent job. Uh, I usually have a job and usually have a urgent job and urgent meeting that make me uh, spend time a lot for my work and uh, no strict on my plan.
mm,
I think uh, I can I can talk what I need to I need to say
you
because
you cannot fully express. You cannot fully
yes,
express what you
yes,
have in your mind. Okay. Mm-hmm.
yes. I guess the problem is my I need to improve my uh, vocabularies and uh, continue practice more practice for this.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Because if
Yeah.
actually if you keep on using the language, you keep on practicing the language. It doesn't mean that you really have to be in the classroom. Even outside of the classroom, you can keep on practicing because that is how you master. If not master, just that's how you develop your skills by practicing.
Mm,
Even if you have more knowledge, but if you are not
mhm,
putting it into action, you are not using it, it's pointless, it's useless. So
mhm,
you have the knowledge, use it, expose
mm,
it.
mm,
Okay, do not keep it to yourself. Okay?
mm,
You have to be open to the others. At the office from time to time, you can speak the language. And do not be shy. Do not be shy when you are speaking. because time will come. Your office mates will get used to you that from time to time you are speaking the English language. It's okay. You only have to be confident because if you will not gain confidence, you will be forever in a closet as if you are always hiding. You're always afraid of something, which shouldn't be. You have it, you got it, show it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, do you have any questions? So far, you have done good for this, but I think you really have to go back with the reflexive pronouns and with the word acquaintance, and I think that's it. Acquaintance, right? Mm.
Yes.
And coincidence. Okay.
Okay.
So, do you have any question?
Uh, no more for now.
Okay, so if you don't have any more questions
Okay.
for tonight, I guess that is
Yes.
all. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a good night, stay
Thank,
safe, and before you leave the classroom, please fill up the evaluation sheet for the coach. Have a good night. Bye bye.
thank you very much. Bye bye.
Ka.
See you.
Ka. Okay. Ako'y naiihi. Ayan, mag-group class na po ako. Sandali. Mark, maraming salamat sa paglalaro dyan. Sandali lang. Mag-iihi lang ako. Diyos me, mara. Hello, good evening. Mimi. Hi, hi. Can you please open your cams?
Hello, I'm Anna, and excuse me, but my camera isn't working right now, so allow me to join the class
Okay.
without turning the camera.
Okay.
Okay?
It's okay. Helen, how about you, Helen?
Hello, everyone. My name is Helen. I come from Vietnam. Yes, because now my camera is not working, so please let me turn off the camera.
Okay, okay. All right, so good evening, everyone. Welcome to the classroom. My name is Coach Faye, and I am from the Philippines, but currently I am now living and working here in Thailand. So, before we begin or before we start, could you please introduce first yourselves? So, Helen and Hannah have already introduced. And Hannah, are you from Vietnam as well?
Uh, yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So, Mimi, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Mimi. I am 28 years old and I am from Bangkok, Thailand. I work as a creative copywriter.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mimi. And so we have two students from Vietnam and one from Bangkok. Welcome to group discussion, and this is all about health and well-being for us. Okay, so I would like to inform all of you that this is an open class discussion wherein you are free to share your thoughts, your ideas, your opinions, and even your experiences as long as it is related to our topic for tonight, which is all about phobias. All right, so here, the questions that has been prepared by the company, I will share it on the screen. Once it is already shared, you don't have to follow the sequence of the questions. You can use any question that you have on the screen. You can choose number 1, number 10, number 4, number 6, whatever number you would like to ask, feel free to choose. And if you have your own questions that and you would like to use it, it is okay as long as it is related to the topic for tonight, which is phobias. Okay? And also, if you don't like if you do not like the opinion of another person of another student, that means you have opposite opinion of the other student and you would like to share it with the group, feel free also to share. It's okay. And with regards to the answers to the questions, do not stress yourselves. There are no specific answers to the questions. The answers are all based on your opinions and points of view. So, whatever your opinions are, whatever your points of view are, they are all accepted and respected. Okay? So, just feel free, feel free. And then from time to time, I will get into the discussion also to share my points of view and opinion. The most important thing here is you are going to have a rotation. It I am not the one who will be asking the questions. It is you who will be asking the questions through rotation. Okay? So somebody will ask, another will answer. Okay. Answer. Everyone will have the chance to ask and answer questions with the help of our guide questions. Okay. You can also ask me with the question. Okay. I will share first. Before we start, we have a warm up exercise. This is just a warm up exercise, real quick. So, here you are going to choose between two options. This is just a warm up, okay? It doesn't have to be true, but you have to choose between two options. All our questions here starts with would you rather? And the answer should be bold. Your answer should start with I would rather. Okay, so may I ask Mimi first for number one? Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Um, I would rather have the ability to see 150 years into the future.
And why?
Because in my opinion, I think that the 10 minutes in the future is like I can predict what will happen by myself. But comparing with the 150 years into the future, it's like I cannot imagine how would it be. So I would like to see that one.
Okay. And how about you, Anna?
Well, for me, I would rather have the ability see uh, to see 150 years into the future, like
Mm-hmm.
because I think I'm curious about what's gonna happen in in 150 years in the future. I think this is something. There are so many different things that's gonna happen in that time. Maybe we will travel by personal plane, thing like that. And that is
Okay.
something I will not see in my life. So that's my answer.
Thank you. And Helen?
Yes. In my opinion, I would rather have ability to see 10 minutes into the future because with me, I think my life is cannot more than 100 years. So I think 10 minutes is enough to see the future, and I have the have um, I have the uh, I have ability to 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 see something in the future. So maybe I can change the decision uh, for me. But if 150 years is too far for me right
Okay.
now.
Thank you. And let's move on to number two. I will ask again, Mimi. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
Uh, I would rather to dance to every single song I hear
Mm-hmm.
because I consider myself as a bad singer. So I think that yeah, I would rather dance
Okay.
than sing. Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Anna?
Well, I'm not good at singing or dancing, but
You,
if I
but you
have
have
to
to
choose,
choose.
I would rather sing along to every single song I hear because I think it's less tiring than dance to every single song I hear.
Okay. And Helen?
With me, I would choose for to sing along because I can sing and I don't know how to dance.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to number three. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? Mimi.
I would rather win the lottery next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think that my life right now I I prefer money than love. But okay.
Okay. And Anna?
Right now, I want to win the lottery next year because I really want to start working for a year and travel around the world. So I think winning the lottery would help me for
Okay. And Helen, what is your point of
my
view?
trip.
um, I think I would choose find the true love today because with me, when I found true love, is the greatest milestone in my life.
Okay. And let's move on to number four. Mimi, would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend a full day with your annoying family member?
Um, I would rather spend a full day with my annoying family member because um, I have experienced work and overtime with my annoying boss, and I think it's worse than spending time with one in the family.
Okay. How about you, Anna?
Um, yeah, I have the same answer. Like me, like I have work experience with my annoying boss, with an annoying family
Mm-hmm.
members, and I feel spending a full day with my annoying family member is that way more better than uh, an annoying boss.
Okay. And Helen?
Yes, I think I would rather spend full day with family member. Because I think I don't need to take many money with an annoying boss. It's making me stress and stress. About annoying family member. Maybe this is the happy family, right? And I feeling more happy and feeling enjoy with my family.
Okay. And so let's move on. Number five. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed, Mimi?
I definitely would rather find a rat in my kitchen because um, I think I can still get away from them from it. But if I found a roach in my bed, I think I cannot sleep at all that night.
Okay. And Anna?
Well, for me, I would rather find a rat in my kitchen because I cannot find any dirty thing in my bed.
Okay. Helen?
Yes, I have the same answer with both of two guys.
Okay. Now let's move on to the background information. Now, here, this is all about phobia. So, a phobia is a type of anxiety disorder or an irrational fear triggered by either specific events or items, which may start in childhood for no reason or in certain situations. When a phobic person encounters events, places, or objects that they are scared of, that person experiences immediate anxiety leading to a racing heart, shortness of breath, sweating, trembling, etc. Several common phobias are hemophobia, seeing blood, trypanophobia, seeing injection, okay, and claustrophobia, small spaces, acrophobia, heights, and other phobias. So people who have a phobia commonly try to escape fearful situations or objects. They try to they try to avoid these places so that they will not have attacks, panic attacks or anxiety. Okay, so we have here our vocabulary list. We have 7 words. Now these words you can use in answering some of our questions. You can use them. Okay, number one is anxiety. It means something that causes a feeling of fear and worry. Number two is irrational, not using reason or clear thinking. Number three is trigger, to cause something to start. Number four is specific, relating to one thing that not others in particular. Number five is encounter, to experience something unpleasant. Number six, avoid, to stray away from someone or something. And trembling, shaking slightly in a way that you cannot control. Okay, so you have 7 words there. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Anxiety, irrational, trigger, specific, encounter, avoid, trembling. Any question?
No for me.
How about Anna and Helen?
I'm good.
Okay, so if there are no questions, yes,
Sorry,
Helen.
could I ask? I think some words about uh, when you feel a small state, a high or injection. Uh,
Mm.
this is long words.
Trypanophobia. This one.
Yeah. Uh, we need to remember these words. We can try to explain this word is okay.
Okay, this one. We have hemophobia, fear of blood, fear of blood. Trypanophobia, seeing injection. Claustrophobia, small spaces. Acrophobia is fear of heights. Okay, sometimes because it's so long and sometimes it's a
Yeah,
scientific word. Sometimes it's difficult to
yeah,
remember. So
yeah,
just be at least have a list because for the first time, if you try to remember them, it will be impossible. Okay, sometimes impossible to remember. But if you have a list and you keep on reading the words, you will surely remember them soon because it's easy. Okay, hemophobia about bloods, trypanophobia, it's all about injection. There are people that they they wanted to go to the hospital, but they don't want to have the injection. So remember, when we are hospitalized, we have to be the IUV, the dextrose. Okay, there is an injection there. There's a needle. They don't have they don't have the what is this? The strength to have that because they have the fear. They feel the fear. So that is the problem there. Uh, may I ask
um,
before yes.
I'm thinking this is two words or three words connect each other to become a sign. A sign was this is only one word
Only one word.
because yes, I never see this word before.
Only one word. Okay. May I ask before we go to the topic for tonight, do you have any specific phobias? May I ask first, Mimi? Mimi, do you have any phobia?
Uh, I I don't know what it's called, but I am scared of mascot.
Mascots.
Like
You mean big things? You're afraid of big things, or just afraid of mascots?
yeah, I'm just afraid of mascot because it can walk. It's
Okay,
like
let's try to search phobia.
yeah, like the mascot of McDonald's. McDonald's.
Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah. I'm scared of that.
Ah,
And when I go to the
so
like Disneyland or something, I am scared of a lot of mascot over there.
it is called masclophobia.
Yeah. So there are other people scared as same as me.
Okay, it is called masclophobia. Fear of
Mas
mask, masclophobia.
Mascophobia. Okay.
Fear of mask, people in costume, clothing, and mascots. So that is masclophobia. So how about you, Anna? Do you have any fear?
sure if that phobias, but I'm afraid that the type of sound that when two pieces of metal collapse and it's really high pitch, super super high pitch.
Alina,
Whenever I whenever I hear that sound, it just makes me creepy. And
the sound of what?
like two pieces of metal collapse.
Ah, okay. Let's try to
Yeah, I
phobia.
feel I think that way.
Me, metal collapsing or
Yeah,
metal.
something
Okay.
like that.
Mhm.
Creates a very high pitch sound.
Okay. Phobia that about metal that creates sounds. Oh, it's not a phobia, but it is a selective sound sensitivity syndrome. Wait a minute na. Misophonia is a rare disorder and one that is okay. Wait a moment na. Hmm. Miso. Okay. Okay, this is a selective, but you do not make the sound, right? You
Yeah,
just
I guess.
hear. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's
The
not a
sound.
it's
Yeah, I
not a
think the sound
phobia.
is similar to scratch from like when you listen. How to say? Like when you listen to
Mhm. It's not a phobia.
some technical when you have something. Yeah.
It's not a phobia. You called it as selective sound sensitivity syndrome. You are very sensitive with that sound. Selective sound
Yeah,
sensitivity syndrome. Now, but if you are the one who's making the sound, like you are biting the fork to make the sound, that is the phobia. That is misophonia. Okay. So that one, that is not a phobia. It's a disorder, selective sound sensitivity syndrome. How about you, Helen? Any phobia?
Yes. I think I feel a big car. You know, in 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 our country have the big car. Example, 29 seats or 45 seats. Um, you get the customer from this country to other country, and I feel the smell in this car. And when I get in the car, I feeling hypertension and very headache.
What are you afraid? The big car or the smell of the car? What is it?
The 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 smell in the car.
Mm.
Yes. But when I get in the small car, the smell is not same, and I'm feeling go better the big car. Sometimes when I use the motorbike in the street, the big car go throughout me. I feeling I feeling uh, uh, I feeling racing heart and um, sweating.
Mhm.
And I use the big car for travel from this country to other country. I need to use medicine.
Okay. Extreme okay. Osmophobia. Okay, this one. It's the fear of smell. It is osmophobia, fear of smell. Hmm. You have it there, osmophobia. Okay, all right.
That's
Now,
similar to motion sickness. The fear
again,
is that similar to motion sickness?
motion sickness is different. If this one is smell. It's about smell. Motion sickness or seasickness. It's normal for everyone when we travel. It's just normal. But this one is extraordinary. Seldom, only a few people has the fear of smell. It's on the research. It's even on internet. Only a few has got this phobia. It's rare, rare.
Example, if tomorrow morning you have to travel in the car, but
Mm-hmm.
today evening you feeling fear and you cannot sleep because you're thinking about the tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. So it's the fear. You are already thinking about it. So you already have negative thoughts about it. So because you already
Yeah,
have negative feelings, the more that the fear will be severe. Okay, the more that you will feel it when you are thinking of it. Okay, so let's move on to the discussion about phobia. I will ask first, number one, I will ask Mimi. Mimi, do you know anyone who has any phobias? How do they deal with it?
I I'm not sure that I'm not sure if they have the phobia, like because they have never they have never go to or they have never seen the doctor exactly. But my mom is very scared of um, of the small space. Mm, I think that it has in the vocabulary on the top, but I
Mhm.
forgot what is it. And um, my mom always always deny to be in the small space, even in the elevator.
Mm,
Like she rather choose to walk upstairs, yeah, instead of getting in the elevator.
mhm.
What about Anna and Helen?
Okay.
yeah.
Whom you are going to ask first? Anna or Helen? Anna? Mimi?
Anna, yeah.
Anna. Okay. So Anna, she is asking the same question.
One of my friends, she is afraid of heights. Like, so I think it's kind of a phobia, and she just simply avoid any activity relating to heights. Like whenever we are in a tall building, she avoid to stand or sit next to the window.
Oh, okay. All right.
How
So,
about you? So
yes, Anna, it's your turn to ask.
how about Helen? Do you know anyone has any phobia?
Yes, I have a colleague. She fears the small space, and when I go out with her in the car, she feeling bad, and she need to sit beside the door and need to open the class door and go throughout the outside.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is my colleague.
Okay, thank you, Helen. And now, Helen, it's your turn to ask a question. You can choose any question there, and then you ask anyone. You
Yeah.
can ask me, or you can ask Anna.
Yes. Okay. Mimi, can someone confront and overcome the Sophia? If so, how?
Um, in my opinion, I think that uh, someone can confront and overcome a phobia. Like they can get some help from the proper doctor, like the psychologist doctor, and I think they will have the way to fix the phobia that they have. And what do you think? Is Helen or Anna?
Anyone,
I'm not sure.
anyone, you choose. It's up to you.
And what do you think, Anna?
Uh, I'm not sure that someone can confront and overcome a phobia because from the background information is something. I feel like it's something from the instinct, like you're just afraid of something for no reason. So it's kind of your instinct. So I think it's not easy for you to overcome that because, like for example, if you are afraid of blood, and we all know that it's not dangerous at all, but when you see blood, you still feel scary.
Yeah.
That's my opinion about how to overcome a phobia.
Thank
Okay,
you.
it's your turn now to ask.
And how about you, Helen? Do you have any opinion about this?
Yes. Actually, I'm not sure about this case. Um, some people can confront, but and also they can overcome the phobias because I for me I try to confront the get in the car and try to practice and try um, to breathe in the car, but I cannot comfortable in that one. And uh, other people, I think also have the same with me. It's not easy to change, and this is inside them, and uh, maybe in um, the bad they will have the bad experience before in the childhood in the past time, and it's not easy to overcome.
Yeah, sometimes they're finding it difficult, really, and sometimes it gets worse. And
Yes.
there are people who feel who feel depressed because they cannot overcome the anxiety that they are feeling. And when you cannot control this, uh, something might happen. It could be worse. So some people, they give up their, let's say, sanity. Okay, some people, they get crazy. The word there is crazy. So, but I would like to use the word sanity. So when you say sanity, it is your ability to think clearly, to think in the positive way, to think good, and you become insane. You do not know what you are doing. You do not know what is wrong and right, and you're always not in your own self. So that is one of the effect of too much fear of something, and you do not know how to control. So for me, if you are on the first stage, when you know that you have this, on the first stage, try to overcome it. Challenge yourself. Just like me, I have fear of water. Not really that water. I have the fear of the open sea because I cannot swim. I do not know how to swim. But I tried to overcome my fear of the water, of drowning. Because when I think I was 6 or 7 years old, I almost drowned at the beach. I was rolled by the waves, and I think it took me couple of minutes before I was able to go out from the wave, from the roll of the wave, and I was running out of breath. That is why it stops me from going to the beach. I go to the beach, but I only stay at the seashore. I don't go into the ocean now. I don't. Yeah, I'm always here at the seashore. I don't go there because that was my fear. Even if it is not that deep, I have the feeling that I will drown. So that my first step that I did was when I was already here in Thailand. I used swimming pool. I don't really know how to swim, but I tried to swim, even just for survival. I don't know really, but I was able to swim in a swimming pool. And so I said, even if it was six, I am only 4 feet, 4 feet 9. I am very short. The swimming pool was 6 feet, so it is above me. I am already afraid of that, but I try to overcome it. I keep on swimming and swimming because I know in a pool, even if I drown, somebody will save me. I will still survive. But in the ocean, it would be difficult. The next time that I did was that was the first time, first attempt to overcome my fear of water. Next was to go into the sea. So travel by boat. I have fear that I might the boat will have an accident. So traveling by water in Pattaya. I keep on traveling from Pattaya Island to Kolan, back and forth by boat, swim with the, of course, with the life jacket. And I traveled to Phuket. Okay, so traveling by with seas or by traveling by boat, that was one way for me to overcome my fear. Okay, and I still have, but not that much. I know already how to control it. I just had to challenge myself and I was able to do it. I know that I can survive. Okay. So let's move on to the next question, Helen. It's your time to make a question.
Yes. Uh, Mimi, how long would it take for the for big person to overcome their fear?
Mm, in my opinion, I think that um, it would take a long time to overcome the fear because um, some some people are really scared of something since they are really young, and then when they grow up, I think um, it cannot be just 1 day or 2 days to overcome the fear that it um, has been long time ago. So I think that it would take like one month or 2 months if they confront that thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, and how
I,
about you?
I think it's dependent on its fear because maybe the fear easy to control or easy to you know to confront and overcome, but some fear is too hard. You can um, you can overcome it, and I think the time is dependent on its fear or its phobias you have. So how about you, Anna?
Well, for me, I think it depends on the that person, like the willingness of the person. Like, like if they are aware of the disadvantage, if they have that phobia in life, they put their heart to change themselves like positive, and I think it's gonna take shorter. But if they don't confront the fear and just avoid it, and they may not overcome that phobia forever. So that is why I want to ask Coach Steve. So how long did you take to overcome your fear, brother?
Oh, it took me years.
Yes.
Because it's maybe about since I came here in Thailand. I've been staying here for 14 years. This is my 15th year. It took me 10 years. 10 years.
in years.
Yes. It's because I was really afraid. I was really afraid of drowning. So I love the sea. I love the ocean, but I am afraid of drowning. But now I love the sea. I like to swim, but not really in the deep part because I can't really swim properly. I don't have proper education on swimming. I just know how to survive. But at least I am not afraid anymore.
You should be proud of yourself.
Yes, yes. It took time. It took time. It's not that easy because you always have it in your mind that I will drown, I will drown, I will drown. But then you love it. So but now if you love yourself, you will help yourself.
Yeah.
True. Okay. So Anna, um, what would you do if a person you know has xenophobia, a phobia of foreigners?
What number
Actually, the
is that?
first
What
It's
number?
number seven.
number seven.
Number seven. What would you do if a person you know has xenophobia? Okay, a phobia of foreigners.
I never heard about this before, but
Me
I
too.
think that the first thing I will do is ask my friend, that person, that do you want to overcome that fear? Like, do you want to communicate with foreigners? If the person say yes, so I think I will suggest, at first, I will suggest them to watch foreign movies, like movies from foreigners, to have some feeling about uh, how foreigners, how foreigner life. Yeah, I think that is the first step.
Okay.
And how about you, Nelly?
Uh, actually, before 2 years, I'm a phobia of foreigners.
Mm,
Um, I have learned English uh, i- uh, from uh, junior high school, but until now I'm still learning. And 2 years ago, I cannot discuss or communicate with the foreigners. And
mm,
one day I come to the the lake, the central lake, and have many foreigners here. Uh, I try to connect with two guys in there, and very lucky. Right, they very friendly, and try to communicate with me. And the first time I really shy, and after some uh, communication, I feeling good better. And this is the first time I I I I, I am discuss and communicate with them. And after that, I I have the good feeling. I try to learn, and hope one day I can be fluent in speaking English with foreigners.
okay, that's good.
I think if you have the friends or anyone have phobia of foreigners, I think the first thing is practice, and try to face each other.
Right, right. That's it. Okay, next question.
Uh, um, Mimi, uh, um, what do you think? What do you think would be the worst phobia to suffer from, and why?
Um, in my opinion, I think that the worst phobia to suffer from is the phobia of mirror.
Of what?
Mirror.
Be-
Miller.
beer.
No, Miller.
Can you please write it down in the chat box?
Yes,
Mirror.
Mirror. Okay. Oh,
because
you're
like you have
okay.
you have to see, you have to see it everywhere, and it means that if you are scared of the mirror, you cannot stay in your home and you cannot go outside as well. So I think that this one is the most suffer phobia for me.
Okay.
Could
Uh,
I could I ask why you scare mirror?
I am not scared of mirror, but
Eh,
I think that
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 the
that is
person
her
who are
example. That is her
yeah,
example.
my example. Yeah, I love mirror. I like to see it. And what about you, Coach Pei?
Me, uh, I think the fear of food. Food.
Of what?
Food.
Food?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
why.
So they will be starved and die.
Yes. No, no, no. You will not die if you can. It's okay for you for liquid. But me say
Oh, yes.
food, solid food. You're afraid of solid food. You will still survive. Solid. It's
Like you
okay.
can expect that you don't feel happy when you have been told.
When you can see the food, it's I think that is worse because you will have to because it's about your health, your body. So and I do not know if there is someone who is afraid of food. I know of some. I know people who are afraid of too much eating because they're afraid to get fat. That is anorexia. Okay, you have the fear of too much eating. Okay, so
Yeah.
you are fear of eating. That is anorexia. You don't eat much because you're afraid of getting fat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how about you? How about Anna?
Yeah, I heard some stories about about people in Japan, like some grow up, some people who already grow up are like in their 30s or 40s, but they cannot go outside to interact with people. They just stay at home and live
Mm-hmm.
with the with and their parents will take care of them because they're afraid of people. So I think that is the worst. You cannot interact with anyone except your family members.
Mm, that is sad.
That's that.
Okay, Anna, it's your turn to ask a question.
Yeah. Um, this one is interesting. Does anyone you know have anglophobia, like a phobia of English and English people? Hello. Do you know
Uh,
anyone like that?
uh, I'm not sure this is phobias are only scare the normal fear.
Yeah,
Um,
agree.
um, but I think if this is a phobias, it is it is a worse because when you you fear about English and English people, you cannot communicate with them, and um, this is the global the global language, and if you just care, you cannot find the and you cannot extend information and go over the world, right? And um, sure you cannot study English and communicate with them.
That would be difficult because even if you are
Yeah,
just studying in your country, you still have an English subject. Am I right? Even if you do not meet an English person or a foreign person at your school, you still have an English subject. So you will have to fight for that fear.
I think I think in Vietnam now, the young generation, they study English in from um, from 1 or 2 years old, and this is the second language.
Yeah, it's the same here
Yes,
in Thailand. The English language is already offered in nurseries,
yeah,
kindergarten, in young years. They as young as 3 years old. Some of the kindergarten schools here they are accepting 2 years old. 2 years old are still babies to be at school, but they are already accepting that they have here, and they are what is this? They are teaching the kids with the English language, English and Chinese here in
yeah,
Thailand.
yes.
Okay. Next question. That will be the last question.
I think the last question from Mimi. Do you think therapy can cure phobias? Why not?
I'm not sure what is hy- hypnotherapy. Can you
Ah,
explain for
um,
people
um,
if it
wait a minute. What number is it?
Number 11.
Do you think hypnotherapy? I think the hypnotherapy is when you hypnotize a person. You help a person about his phobias or about his sickness through hypnotizing. Okay, let me see. Do you know what hypnotize is?
uh, I guess it is. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In my opinion, I think that it can help. It can cure problem because I've heard that one of my friends um had had to get known therapy to cure uh, her her phobia of um, I'm not sure how to say it. Her phobia of um, um, I forget her phobia of ghosts. Like she cannot stay in her home or in her room. Like she is very scared. And then but it when she is really young, and then her mother took her to the hypnotherapy to cure this phobia. And then after that, she is better with this phobia. Like she less scared of the ghost.
Mm,
Like she think that it may not be real or something like that, and then she can put herself together. Yeah.
mm. Yeah. So, do you think hypnotherapy can cure phobia? So, it will be if some okay because it is detaching yourself from your body. So you're falling asleep. You're falling asleep. All right. So I guess I will have to cut off the discussion about phobias, and I would like to say thank you to all of you for being so active, responsive, and enthusiastic in the classroom, and for being independent students in the classroom. Thank you so much for that. And you have shown positive attitudes in the classroom by giving and not hesitating to share your points of view, your opinions, and sharing your experiences. It's quite nice of you. Thank you so much. And for trying your best to be clear in delivering your thoughts and opinions. And I hope that your practice of the language will not just be in this classroom, but also outside of Globish. You don't really have to be in a classroom to speak the language. If you really would like to develop your skills, even outside of Globish, you can. You only have to keep on using the language from time to time. Keep on using because once you get used to it, it will just be automatic. You will notice that even without intentions of speaking the language, sometimes you speak it. Okay, so be confident that you can because you've got it. You have the knowledge, you have the skills. You only need the confidence. Be confident. Okay, so before we end up the discussion, I would like to ask for feedback or anything that you can say about the discussion that you have with each other. Mimi, what can you say about the discussion that we have for tonight?
Okay, so thank you all for sharing our opinion, and I think that um, I have learned a lot of thoughts from Anna and Helen and Coach Pei as well. So thank you for this class today.
Okay, thank you so much, Anna.
Yeah, thank you all for having lesson with me today. And today I am amazed of how I don't think that there are so many phobias. So today this is a kind of very interesting knowledge for me. And thank you all for sharing your experience with me, especially with the story about Coach P overcoming your fear of water.
Thank you. And
It's very
Helen.
inspiring. Yeah.
Thank you, Anna. Helen.
Uh, I would like to thank you all of you to share opinion about phobias. This is the first time when I see the word phobias, and the first time I go to the internet and try to understand what is phobias and how many phobias in the normal uh, around me. This is the new words and this is the new views I can see. And thank you all for sharing opinion and try to discuss with me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I hope to see you again next time. Have a good night. Stay safe. Okay, bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
Dika. Okay. Ayan. Naku, 89 ko lang ang ating views. Abutin ko muna to ng 100 bago tayo mag-end. Maraming salamat talaga. Ano? Ay. Hmm. Hindi. Ano ba yan? Umabot pa, umabot. Natapos din yan. Anuhin ko lang ang aking ano. Kasi ano pa lang ating views, kunti pa lang. Patang sa pedanset. Salamat sa nakabidyo. Salamat, Mana. Ayan, naka 3 hours na tayo. It's 3 hours. Sakit ng akin. Hindi magtatagal, mag-i-end na po tayo kasi may klase ako bukas. Okay, this will be the last game. Last game natin. Last game. Kasi seller. Sell. Isa pa. Ay. Hindi tayo nagawasa. Ayan. So, ayan, mag-i-end na po tayo. Maraming salamat kasi naka 3 hours na po tayo. So, maraming salamat, Mark Anthony, sa paglalaro. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat sa support. Mag-i-end na po tayo, ha? Mag-i-end na. Okay. So, ayan. Mag-good night na po ako. So, ang laki. So, good night, everyone. This is Kung Profe or Kung Pinay saying thank you so much. And I hope to see you again next time. So, bukas naman po doon tayo sa bahay ni Kung Profe. Thank you so much and have a good night. Stay safe. Mark, maraming salamat. Jordan Sweet, maraming salamat sa pag-BG. Eden Holes, maraming salamat sa pagpasok sa classroom. Thank you.